Welcome or welcome back. My name is Lightworker Whit and I'm so excited to get into your forecast for October 2024. Now, we've got a lot to cover, so here's what we're going to get looking into, okay? We're going to look into the month ahead overall for October. Then we're going to get into your love life and your career. And what those readings are going to look like are what to expect, the unexpected theme of the month, okay? For both of those readings. The monthly forecast is going to look a little different. Now, I actually recorded a video already for the new moon solar eclipse, so I highly suggest you check out that video. So instead of giving you a card for the new moon this month, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a card from the energy oracle deck, okay, for your overall theme. So let's go ahead and see what jumps out for you now, and we'll wait to read that to the end. So what is the theme of the month for Aries, please, October 2024? What is the theme for Okay, two cards are wanting to come out. Two chakra cards are going to come out, but we'll actually keep seeing we'll keep going. What's the theme for Aries 2024? Okay, we got it. I don't know what it is, so I'm going to just like set that down, put it to the side. So make sure you stay to the end for that card, okay, Aries? Now, please remember this is a collective reading. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't, and if you would like a reading on your personal situation, you can schedule that with me at any time at lightworkerwhit.com, okay? All right, now what I want to do real quick, I want to go ahead and get a timer. Okay, timer, because y'all know I'll be sitting here blabbing, all right? So we're going to set that for, okay, and we're going to go ahead and start it. All right, Aries, here we go. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Just think about where it is in your life you need guidance. Take a couple deep breaths here, Aries. I'm trusting that this video reaches whoever it needs to reach, whatever is going to come out. Spirit already knows. Aries, October 2024. Aries, October 2024. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, I am not surprised here because some of the cards here are definitely touching on what came up for your solar eclipse reading. And if you don't know, depending on when you're watching this, we will have a solar eclipse on October 2nd. So it's starting off the month of October, really setting the tone. I really felt like your relationships were being highlighted. So this is super interesting here. All right, so just starting off October, we've got the 8 of Swords for you. All right. You're starting off the month feeling like you're really in your head. I'm hearing Ariana. It was all in my head. I don't know if you guys know that song. It's such a good song. Like, oh, who's calling me? Oh, I meant to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Who is this? Oh, gosh. I'm going to have to decline. I'm sorry, Aries. I meant to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'll have to call them back. I don't know who it is. Okay. So, starting off the month feeling very in your head, but you're not going to stay here, okay? The theme of the month is going to be the moon, and we still have an oracle card that's going to highlight this even further, but we have the moon. So it's feeling like you're dealing with a lot of anxieties, a lot of negative self-talk, a lot of hidden truths. You might be feeling like you're beating yourself up a lot this month, Aries. You're not really going to know how things are going to come together for you. The moon does represent Pisces in case a Pisces is important to you this month. All right. We'll see what comes up when we look into that card. Key goal to pursue, 7 of Wands, maintaining control, not really giving in to flipping your lid, okay? This is not the time where you like spiral out of control. This is the time where you maintain control, maintain your boundaries also. Like your work this month is to keep your cool. That should like always be your assignment, but I feel like it's especially important this month. Let's move on. Obstacle to overcome this month is Two of Cups. There's a partnership that's going to be struggling this month. A connection that's going to just be problematic. I don't really have anything else to say about this because major accomplishment is 10 of Cups, which is lovely to see here. I'm really eager to see what comes up in your relationship reading, Aries, but regardless of whatever obstacle you go through regarding a partnership, this could be romantic, it could be platonic, it could be professional. Whatever obstacle you go through, you will get through it. I don't feel that you will be breaking up. I just feel that you need to, I want to say you need to give somebody space. You really need to give somebody space. You need to let them process and figure their shit out. Okay. Now, what to avoid? King of Swords. King of Swords, a few things are coming to mind here. Avoid being a know-it-all. The King of Swords is somebody who's very intelligent. They feel that they have a lot of wisdom to share and offer. But immediately what I'm feeling is don't be a know-it-all. Even if you do know it all, I feel like you've kind of got to let somebody kind of get to the conclusion on their own. King of Swords, either way, is representing somebody who could be embodying this energy, somebody who's too smart for their own good, maybe thinks they know better than you. Could be somebody in the professional services field, like think accountant, lawyer, doctor, stuff like that. Somebody who's like very, very educated and intelligent. The King of Swords also represents the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's actually clarify that for you. Can you please, back of the deck energy is the star, which represents Aquarius. Right behind that is the death card, which represents Scorpio. Behind that is the 6 of Wands and 10 of Swords. So I think this is really on brand. Again, Aries, you need to watch your lunar eclipse, your solar eclipse reading, because that's going to give you a lot of more information of this connection. Okay, King of Swords. What can you clarify, King of Swords, for Aries, please? What to avoid? And we have the 7 of Swords. Whoever is trying to run away from you, or whoever seems to be avoiding you, let them. For some of you, I don't know, maybe some of you are running away from the law. That's not really the message here when what to avoid comes up. What to avoid. I keep hearing give somebody space. There's somebody who wants space from you. They're evading you. They're withdrawing from you. Let them. It's all going to come together anyway. Try not to put gasoline on the fire. All right. What to embrace? 9 of Swords, which I kind of hate to see here, but 9 of Swords is, it's kind of drawing. It's when if the 8 of Swords goes unresolved, it ends up being the 9 of Swords. You see, he's kind of just a little stressed, right? But now she's fully evolved into this energy of anguish, pain, and distraught. All right. Now I know this is weird here to have as what to embrace, but I feel like the message actually is rest. Sometimes the 9 of Swords represents insomnia, being unable to sleep. And I don't know, maybe there's a situation from September that has robbed you of your sleep and your rest. And I feel like you need to catch up on your sleep. I feel like you need to sleep, because that's part of what's affecting your health right now, Aries. The other message that this could be, the 9 of Swords reverse means coming out of anxieties, coming out of fear. But again, that's the theme of the month here. You're really going to have to learn how to deal with either new anxieties that you might not have had to deal with before, or learning how to manage your anxieties and fears in a new way. Okay? Because our triggers get crafty, just when we think we have it under control, they come up in a new way that we didn't expect, or in people that we didn't expect. We get mirrored, right, with our shit. Where to find support? Ace of Swords. New information is going to come in that maybe you won't have for the remainder of the month, but information is going to come in that is going to help you in a way. I feel like there's information you don't have, and you're going to have to wait on this information so that you can finally calm the hell down. Maybe you need to be seeking this information. It doesn't feel like that. I get the overwhelming sense, Aries, that you're going to have to wait and see. I'm going to read a message from the spirit animal deck, actually, because that's what's coming through. But I'll finish this first. Advice and encouragement is Three of Pentacles. It's all going to come together, Aries. It really is. The Three of Pentacles is collaboration, working together, getting along, putting your heads together. It's not going to feel like it for most of the month, but it is going to come together. Where is it? Okay. There's a message in here from the Seahorse Spirit that I think I need to read for you. Let's see. Not Rhino. You are kind of like a Rhino spirit. Not Scarab. Okay, here we go. Watch and wait. Hovering gracefully, the seahorse observes with the perspective of the one who is not engulfed by the drama, remaining at a distance from all the turbulence. Seahorse Spirit appears at this time to remind you of the need to be neutral and gain perspective. Your message from Seahorse Spirit is, not my circus, not my monkeys. Spirit wants you to know that even if you are tempted to jump into the fray and try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. Another message here is that whatever your query, the Seahorse Spirit asks you to step back from it. Be willing to explore things from different angles rather than a single one, and just observe what is possible. From the perspective of the position of the neutral observer, you will discover a myriad of opportunities and a deeper understanding of what you seek and why. And you will know beauty, truth, love, and wisdom. Yeah, we didn't have that card come out to you, but I felt like that your reading is very much about that. You're gonna have to watch and see how some shit unfolds this month, Aries. Okay, now let's see how this plays out, this theme in your love and career. Okay, let's see. Okay. I kind of don't want to use these this month. I don't know why. Do I have a different deck that I want to use for love? I wish I had a different tarot. I'll use it. I think it's time to get a new romance deck. I think it's time. Get a new love deck. Okay, let's see. We're still gonna get the information we need, Aries, don't worry. So again, we're gonna look into what to expect, the unexpected theme of the month for your love life, okay? And we're gonna pull some oracle cards on top of that, all right? What message do you have for Aries in their love life, October 2024? What message do you have for Aries in their love life, October 2024? Take a couple deep breaths, Aries. Now, if you're new here, my love messages are mostly for people who are single and dating or partnered. If you are single with no prospects, I don't know what to tell you besides go out there and start dating. Yes, it's possible that we could get an ace here, an ace of cups or ace of wands, which would indicate a new relationship, maybe even the fool. But I really just, I'm not the person who's going to give, I thought about it, but I'm just really not that person. I'm sorry, guys. That's just not something that I feel called to do singles readings. Like I think about it all the time, but ultimately I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass. And I'm not saying that that's what tarot is, but I feel like for so many people who are single and want companionship, everyone is going to be unique and different. And I don't have anything else to tell you besides get out there, put yourself out there in whatever way that means for you, in whatever way you're comfortable. because otherwise the only thing you're going to be looking to see is if a new love is coming in, if you're single, you know what I mean? Or if an ex is coming back. And really, that information is going to come up here whether you're single or not. So that's why I'm like, why? All right, look, 10 of Pentacles is coming out. Look, the sword just coming out again. 2 of Pentacles. I'll leave that out. All right, let's get some confirmation cards before I dig into this. Overall, this is looking good. Aries, I'm not surprised given what we just saw. What do you have for Aries, October 2024, please? Soulmate. Wow. Okay. Aries, let's get another one. 2024. And what was that? Engagement. Wow, Aries. I really did say, I said last month I felt like most of y'all were having a good relationship. I know some of you guys said you weren't, but I feel like a lot of you guys were. All right, here we go. What to expect. We have the 10 of Pentacles here, which is wealth and abundance, and success. So your love life is really going to be doing well. Yes, we have that 2 of Cups there. That's an obstacle you got to work through. But like I said, major accomplishment was 10 of Cups. You won't be entering October with the expectancy that everything is going according to plan. We have Justice here. Justice does represent Libra, but it's also about fairness, balance, justice, karma, getting what you deserve. It feels like the relationship is finally balanced, especially if it maybe hasn't felt that way in a while. The relationship is starting off in October feeling good. That's what you expect. The unexpected, we have the Judgment card reversed and the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now with the Judgment card here reversed, I think there's somebody in your life who doesn't want to get with the program. This could be another fire sign, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe it's you who are holding back in a way, feeling like you're not ready to get to that next level, or you're maybe asking yourself, contemplating yourself if you're ready for the next level. It's feeling like you like how things are, Aries, currently, but you're being asked to do more, or maybe even possibly change. And perhaps a piece of you will feel like, I don't need to change. But I think the more time you spend reflecting on it, the more you realize that maybe you do, or at least would like to, for the sake of your partnership. Again, this could relate to people who are dating or are in committed relationships. Because again, the Judgment is awakening, answering the call, right? Leveling up, ascension, growing, soul growth. But when it's reversed, it's like you're holding back. I feel like there's a piece of you that's going to be holding back. Either you or somebody you're dealing with is holding back. Now, let's move on to theme of the month, Page of Pentacles. You're really building on something here. You're wanting it to grow. I feel like you're coming out of this energy of feeling like you weren't getting enough. You're coming out of that lack or scarcity in your love life. Queen of Swords, there's healthy communication for once, devoid of all the emotion, and there's balance. I think you're going to have a little hiccup because someone's going to be a little reluctant to grow, but ultimately I think it will happen. Okay, we've got soulmate energy here coming through, which I love to see. I'm surprised to see. Yes, this is your soulmate. And engagement. Can you see that? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I'm going to read that message. I think soulmate is pretty self-explanatory. A, B, C, D, F, E, F, G. Here we go. Congratulations. This card signals pending nuptials, beginning with a romantic engagement. Even if you're not presently in a relationship, the romance angels can see one upon your horizon. This card comes to you as a reassurance, specifically so that you'll choose to release any worries about whether you'll get married, because you will. Deep romantic love in which you feel treasured is in the cards for you. The deeper meaning of this card relates to commitment. First, you commit to taking care of yourself. You establish boundaries about what you will and won't accept in your relationships and in other life areas, such as career, home, lifestyle, and so on. Next, you honor yourself. Commitment by taking decisive action and telling others how you truthfully feel about their behavior. As you commit to yourself, the universe sends you additional experiences of loving commitment, including the promise of marriage. Maybe some of you guys are literally getting engaged, but maybe some of you guys are moving in. Maybe some of you guys are deciding to become official, and maybe introducing each other to family and parents, stuff like that. That's what it feels like to me. Hope that resonates. I mean, it's pretty positive, so I love to see that here, Aries. I really do. I really do. I'm going to put that back here. And now we're going to move on to your career, Aries. We're going to move on to your career. Sorry for the street noise as usual. So we're going to do the same spread, okay? What to expect, the unexpected, theme of the month, and we'll pull some oracle cards, okay? Or we'll get some jumpers, rather. Career and finances for Aries. Career and finances for Aries. Career and finances for Aries, October 2024. Career and finances for Aries, October 2024. Finances for Aries, October 2024. Can you guys even believe that 2024 is almost over? Like, what a year. What a ride. What a ride. It's been quite the year. Queen of Wands is coming up again, this time reversed though. Okay, all right. Death card reverses at the bottom. So this is interesting. Can I just take a look here? So Aries, to me, it feels like the overall energy of your career and finances. If you work for someone else or work for a company, it feels like you're preparing yourself to leave. Either that or somebody you work with is preparing to leave. But it's affecting you somehow. It's affecting your work experience. I mean, I guess this could apply if you're self-employed as well. Let's just get some oracle cards to clarify. Please clarify what Aries will be experiencing the month of October 2024. The luck card is coming out. October 2024 for Aries, please. Crafter coming out. Let's get one more. Aries 2024, please. Aries 2024. All right, unclear just flipped out. All right, so yeah, that tracks. Okay, let's show you this. So where you are or what you can expect for the month of October, we've got the Eight of Cups here, which is walking away, but as you can see, she's walking towards a sunset, right? Seven of Pentacles is here, which is like someone who is biding their time, patiently waiting for their seeds to grow. I feel like some of you might even be literally waiting till your 401k hits a certain number or something, or waits till you hit a certain level of retirement, or just some, I feel like you're or maybe even waiting for some sort of bonus before you leave a position. There's something that you want to walk away from, but I feel like you're preparing for it. Again, this could be somebody close to you. Maybe your spouse or partner is walking away, so you're trying to figure out how you're going to get your ducks in a row. Someone, either you or someone close to you is walking away from something in their career and finances. The unexpected Aries is the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Cups reversed. Now, I'm going to show you these cards to you upright. The Queen of Cups typically represents earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very self-made, very nurturing in the home and the workplace. Okay. When it's reversed though, it's a need to self-nurture, okay, before you start to like become bitter to everyone else. It's maybe sometimes becoming resentful that other people are not appreciating what you are doing for them. And when this Four of Cups reverse, it's like, I just kind of get the overwhelming energy that you are choosing to seclude so that you can allow yourself to change your perspective. Like, I feel like you recognize that you don't want to be in this energy of like walking away. So I feel like you're just trying to isolate and kind of just change your perspective, or at least gather your thoughts. Four of Cups is about, wanting what you don't have, but also kind of not realizing what you do have, right? As you notice her hand touching the cup. When it's reversed here, you're usually coming out of that energy. I feel that by giving yourself more time and energy and self-love, you will begin to kind of see, okay, it's not all bad. The theme of the month, Queen of Wands reversed. There is this kind of like wallflower energy in relation to your career and finances. Like, you need a little bit of time to kind of reset. I feel like you're not going to go to all the, happy hours after work. You're really going to kind of just keep to yourself this month. Three of Cups reversed. You're not really trying to be super social. I feel that you might even be trying to learn, get some credentials, maybe level up to prepare yourself for what's next. Like, let's say you think you might want to leave a job. Maybe you're trying to get a certification while you can on the job so that you can take that somewhere else. Page of Swords is about learning, trying to soak up information, studying. Maybe some of you guys are in school, which is why you're not investing a lot of time and energy into your work community, your network. Feeling like you're trying to do something on your own, trying to elevate yourself in a way. The back of the deck energy is the Death card reverse. So I don't feel like you want to give up on a situation or opportunity, but I feel like you're preparing just in case. Now, if this was related to maybe more material things, there's something that you have been investing time and energy in that you're contemplating walking away, if not already. Some of you, I'm hearing this is a very specific message. I'm hearing that some of you guys are trying to prepare for your mother to move in with you, but either she doesn't want to or something's going to fall through. Maybe you're trying to figure out where to place your mother if she needs to go into a home, and maybe it's been challenging, like finding the right facility for her. That's coming through. The Queen of Wands and Three of Cups here with the Page of Swords could be a message to get back connected with your professional network. I don't think that's the message here. I really think it's more about you wanting to withdraw, but it could be a message to tap back in, start to kind of just see what your colleagues are up to. Let's look at these oracle messages. Okay, we've got luck that came out. Your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. Very, very prosperous for you. All right, Crafter came out second. Crafter came out second. There's something wonderful just waiting to be expressed with your hands. Consider careers doing homemade items or some kind of craft project. Think of ways to generate money that no other has done before, or try something new. And then Unclear is coming out. Money is either, I just saw 212, if that's relevant for anybody. Money is either tight or not receiving what you expected. The answers you are seeking will remain unclear for now. Your basic needs will be met. Whenever I get the unclear card, it's because you haven't decided what you want yet, Aries. And I kind of do get that sense with the Ace, with the Eight of Cups here and that Death card reverse. I do get the sense that you haven't completely decided, but you've got to give yourself time to figure out. And that's why this Four of Cups energy is coming up. You see her whole facial expression. She doesn't know. She's mad at what she doesn't have, but at the same time, she doesn't really quite know what she wants either. You got to figure that out this month, okay? Where's that? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at, Aries, your theme of the month. Again, like I said, I don't know what it is, but hopefully it ties your reading together. I like to do these at the end because I do think after going through all this, it does kind of put a period on the reading. 111, I'm looking at on my timer here. Let's see. Hostilities. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really surprised to have that here for you, Aries. I'm not really surprised. I'm going to stop my timer here. Okay, 26. Okay. You guys aren't known to be the friendliest. Okay, here's the message. Defense is up. Aggressive energy. This is the card for anybody who wants to see it. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes up right, it reveals a situation where hostilities toward you are about to be or have already been engaged. This aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out-and-out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card because the hostile energies are more apparent, more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time. But whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Remember that Seven of Wands I told you about, of key goal to pursue, maintaining your cool? Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Yeah. It's interesting. The affirmation here is, I am receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make my expectations clear. Feel free to rewind that if you need to, Aries. I hope that was helpful. It feels like you're going to, again, like I said, try to remain your cool, keep your cool this month. I don't want, if a relationship doesn't work, I don't want it to be because you didn't pass the test. I was just rewatching this video by Roxy Talks. I invested in one of her master classes a couple years ago, and I was rewatching it today, and she was talking about passing the test. I highly suggest you check it out if you're interested. But passing the test, it's not about whether or not you're worthy. It's whether or not when you're presented with a challenge, it's about how you respond. And how you respond dictates what you attract more of into your life. Okay, that's the simplest way I could water it down without going into more detail. But I want you to consider that this month, okay? I don't think you have to put up a fight the way that you think you can. I think there's a way that you can respectfully disagree with somebody without looking like the bad guy, okay? I really do hope that's helpful, Aries. If you need a reading, let me know. I may or may not, depending on how my month goes, do mid-month check-ins, but I'll try. I'll try because you guys know October is my busiest month. So we're going to see how everything unfolds between that and me moving. It will be an interesting month indeed, because I still don't know where I'm going. I love you so much, guys. Have a great month. Happy Halloween. See you for November.